Hey, I'm Marshall Morris along with Brandon and Mateo. Today we're going to be talking about the top 3 quarterbacks in the league. I'll start with you, Brandon.
I think number one it's clear number one. I have not Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, because this man cannot be stopped. He can win a Super Bowl on one leg, and that he has practically just one good target, Travis Kelce. I mean, Juju Smith-Schuster, I don't think he's on the team anymore, but he wasn't really like that good for the Chiefs. Number two, I have Joe Burrow. He has three actually good targets, and he's just a very good quarterback just in general with Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Tyler Boyd. And number three, I have Josh Allen. With Josh Allen, I actually think people think he's overrated because he has three good targets. I think he only has one, Stephon Diggs. I think Gabe Davis and Dawson Knox are overrated. They don't do anything.
Clutch time Gabe Davis, who scored so many touchdowns.
It's because they were doubling Diggs, so he was wide open every play. What do you think, Mateo?
I would put. I agree with you on the Patrick Mahomes at the one spot. Joe Burrow at the 2 spot is respectable, but I would put Jalen Hurts there since he has. Joe Burrow since he has more experience. But
So
third would have to be Jalen Hurts though. Jalen Hurts.
We just got some news from the producer. Jalen Hurts has been traded to the Bengals for Joe Burrow. So now Joe Burrow will be with the Eagles and Hurts is with the Bengals. What do you think of this?
Okay, wait, can I go?
Yeah,
Okay. So Joe Burrow will now have the best team inside the NFC, and will probably, for the first time ever, go to the Super Bowl.
So you're saying because Joe Burrow, you're saying the Eagles are a better team, or you're either saying that Burrow's better than Hurts? They will win the Super Bowl because they got rid of Hurts, you're saying?
No.
Yes.
No, I said that Burrow is going to get to the Super Bowl.
But Burrow's in the Eagles. He replaced Hurts.
They would have gone to the Super Bowl.
Okay, well, what do you guys think about Jalen Hurts going to the Bengals?
That's a terrible trade for the Bengals. I think Joe Burrow is way better because I understand why Jalen Hurts runs the ball a lot. But on the Bengals, he has a bunch of more targets. I mean, Devontae Smith is still growing, and A.J. Brown is getting old. Devontae Smith is still growing. He's getting better and better. And I don't think A.J. Brown.
He was really good last season. So if you're saying that
he's getting better.
And better,
Yes, Devontae Smith's getting better.
Yeah.
It's just A.J. Brown has 2 more seasons of being how he is right now, and then he'll start going down and down and down.
I can't believe it, but I agree with you on the Jalen Hurts part of the trade because number one, Joe Burrow has great chemistry along with Jamar Chase because they were both on that.
Yeah, in college, LSU team.
LSU championship.
They won 2 championships.
No,
right?
I'm pretty sure they. I don't know.
I thought they won 2. Well, they also had Justin Jefferson on the LSU team too.
So who do you? But also Jalen. But going back to Joe Burrow going to the NFC, I feel like that is good for him because he'll actually get to the Super Bowl. I'm not saying that the Eagles wouldn't have gone to the Super Bowl without Jalen Hurts, but I'm just saying that Joe Burrow wouldn't have gone to the Super Bowl.
I think that's true.
Bengals.
No, I think it's true. The Eagles have a better defense. I could say that. I think it's true. The NFC is easier than the AFC.
Yeah.
It's easier. It has
it's a lot easier. They only have 2 competitive teams.
The Eagles and the 49ers. The Giants are never mind. I don't want to talk about it. The Cowboys are decently competitive. Tony Pollard is getting really good. I am telling you, he could be top 5 NFC MVP. Oh wait, do they have baseball, NFC and AFC?
Yeah, NFC.
Okay.
I think so.
I'm telling you, he's going to be top 5. Last year, when Ezekiel Elliott, he kept fumbling the ball over and over again. They took him out of the game. They put Tony Pollard in for 3 games. He was destroying it. No one could stop him.
Okay. So wait, we're going on to a whole different topic now. Let's just hold on to the Jalen Hurts and Joe Burrow since that is the breaking news. So So let's go back to the AFC side of things, the Bengals side. So what is good for the Bengals inside this trade? Because it's a bit hard to think of it since Joe Burrow is more experienced. While Jalen Hurts can grow a lot more and can rise a lot higher than
Joe Burrow's 1 year
Can
older.
I ask
Joe Burrow. No, Jalen Hurts is actually 1 year older. No, Jalen Hurts is older.
Let Marshall go.
I mean, Jalen Hurts is good. Don't get me wrong, but I also feel like
He's
he kind
older.
of got carried by the rest of his team. Like he has
The defense.
lots of good. Yeah.
Bengals don't have that good of a defense. They need to improve their defense.
He has
They
lots
have
of good
Eli
receivers.
Apple. Like, wahoo, Eli Apple. Like, who
He
cares?
has lots of good receivers, and then the defense is insane. Like Hawks, for example, the Eagles' defense is insane. So Jalen Hurts really doesn't have to be good on offense. He can really even let
The
all
Eagles
his
are the
receivers
easy
do the
Super
work
Bowl
for him.
winner when they just got
But now,
Joe Burrow.
But now since they actually have a good, good quarterback, Joe
Joe
Burrow.
Burrow is
I
like a
think that's
bazooka.
gonna
He can
happen.
throw it 70 yards in the air.
Did you just say that he just said an actually good quarterback? He just said that Jalen Hurts wasn't a good quarterback. You said an actually good quarterback. Are you saying that Jalen Hurts is a
No,
good quarterback?
I'm saying Jalen Hurts is decent, but I think Joe Burrow is a lot better. And now that Joe Burrow is going to be working with a really good defense, I think the Eagles can go to the Super Bowl.
I have a question for you, Mateo. It might take you like a minute or something. If you could compare Jalen Hurts to any like all-time quarterback, who'd you compare him to?
I can't really think of one right now.
If you say Cunningham, I'm gonna be so mad.
I can't really think of one right now. It has to be one who has. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But there's nothing really good in it for the Bengals since they lose their.
Yes, this is one of the worst trades in like maybe the last 10 years for the Bengals.
Wait,
What are they
can we-
doing
can we-
trading
can
Joe
we compare
Burrow?
it to? Can we compare it to the DeAndre Hopkins trade for the Texans?
Who did they even get out of that? I don't know.
Forget.
Well, now he's on the Titans anyways. He just signed with the Titans.
Yeah, I know.
But it's not like
Let's
DeAndre Hopkins wasn't even good on the Cardinals
Yeah,
anyways.
let's just, we're not gonna keep on switching topics. So what we're gonna. Okay, Marshall, do you have anything more to say? How about the Bengals side of things?
On the Bengals side of things, without as good as the defense for Jalen Hurts to work with, I just don't think it's gonna work. And I think Jamar Chase is a good receiver, but other than that, I'm not sure of too many really good receivers that Jalen Hurts is gonna have. And he had all kinds of good receivers with the Eagles.
I think I can understand because I think Joe Mixon didn't really want to sign with the Bengals back. He didn't really want to sign back, so they're not gonna. They didn't want to give him that many carries because if he doesn't really want to be on the team, like.
He's not gonna run well.
Exactly, he's not gonna run that much, and if he doesn't care or anything, they need more of a running player. They have Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, Jalen. Yeah, okay.
But Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson.
If you look at it that way, then it makes a tiny bit more sense. Why not just go on and trade Joe Mixon
I think in
to a team that he actually wants to go
I
to?
think
and then get a
in
better
2
running back?
years, I think Jalen Hurts is going to turn into Lamar Jackson. He's going to be a faster runner and a less accurate quarterback. Jackson.
Joe Burrow is a great passer, just not.
Lamar Jackson is like the fastest quarterback. I don't know. I don't know.
Wait,
He's
but-
really
but we-
fast,
but we can't
but he
really
has
say-
zero
we-
accuracy.
well,
He
he's
cannot
not-
throw the
he's not-
football.
He's not quite as fast as Michael Vick, though.
We cannot really
Mm,
say that much about him since maybe he's developed his passing skills, just he hasn't had the receiving core since the last time they actually had a good receiver. So we don't know.
That's what the Ravens need to improve. They need a receiver. Oh no, they got OBJ. But he's done.
Uh-oh,
No, he said this is last
Beckham
season.
Jr.
Yo,
Well,
whoa, I'm so scared.
He hasn't gotten one. He's got an MVP. He hasn't gotten on the All-Star
I mean, in
team
my
since-
opinion, OBJ is. I mean, he's.
He said
old.
he said this is the last season, no matter
I
what.
mean, he's also just old
Okay,
now.
guys,
I just
let's
don't
stay on
get.
the topic of Jalen Hurts.
But yeah, I think that's it. So I'm Marshall Morris along with Mateo and Brendan. This is us signing off.
We're straight in 10 years.